For the first time ever, there is a hard cap on what Medicare can charge you for prescription drugs. Did you know that in 2026, your out-of-pocket drug costs stop at $2,100, even if your medications would have cost you $50,000 a year before? This is the biggest change Medicare Part D has seen in 20 years. And it's already saving certain seniors thousands of dollars in 2026. But most people who could benefit don't fully understand how it works. So, today we're walking through exactly what the cap covers, what it doesn't, and the lesser-known monthly payment option that goes along with it. So how does this brand new system actually work? Let me show you. Here is how the new system works. Medicare Part D in 2026 has three simple stages. It's three simple stages. Pay attention to Stage 3. Stage 1 is the deductible. You pay full price for your drugs until you meet your plan's deductible. The maximum allowed in 2026 is $615. Many plans set it lower or charge no deductible at all for generics. Stage 2 is the initial coverage stage. After your deductible, you pay 25%. The plan pays the rest. You stay here until your out-of-pocket spending hits $2,100. 3 stages. That's the whole system now. Stage 3 is catastrophic coverage. The moment you hit $2,100, you pay $0 for covered drugs the rest of the year. And here is the best part. The donut hole is gone. Notice what's gone. The donut hole. For decades, Medicare Part D had a coverage gap where seniors fell into a stretch of higher cost after their initial coverage ran out. That's gone now. The system is just 3 clean stages, and the third one is free. Just 2 years ago, in 2024, you had to spend over $8,000 out of pocket before reaching the catastrophic phase. The Inflation Reduction Act dropped that to $2,000 in 2025. And in 2026, it adjusts up slightly to $2,100. It'll go up a bit each year going forward, but the structure is locked in by law. Let me show you what this means in real money. To put that in perspective, a senior taking a $5,000 a year specialty drug used to spend close to $3,000 out of pocket. Now, after the cap kicks in, they spend about $2,100 total. Nearly $1,000 saved on a single medication. Now here's who wins the most under this new cap. Who benefits the most? Anyone taking expensive specialty drugs, cancer treatments, multiple sclerosis medications, advanced biologics for autoimmune conditions, drugs for rare diseases. Before this cap, a single year of one of these medications could cost a senior $5,000 to $15,000 out of pocket. Now, the maximum is $2,100 period. But it's not just about specialty drugs. And folks taking multiple maintenance medications benefit too. With the new cap, you would hit the maximum sometime in the fall and have free medications through December. Even if you don't take expensive medications today, the cap protects you for tomorrow. Because if you ever have a major health change and suddenly need a costly drug, you know, the worst case for that year is $2,100. That kind of certainty is brand new in Medicare. And here is the smart move you should make this fall. It also changes how you should think about Part D plans during open enrollment. The premium isn't the only number that matters anymore. The formulary, the deductible, and the pharmacy network can all affect how fast you reach that $2,100 cap. So a careful plan comparison every fall is more valuable now than ever. Real quick, if this is the kind of clear, no spin Medicare update you actually want, please hit like and leave a comment below. I read every comment and reply personally. Share this with family and friends who need to see this. And don't forget to subscribe. We put out several new videos every week. Drop a comment too. Let us know if this cap is going to help you or someone you love. We read everyone. Now here is the part most people miss. There's a companion program almost nobody talks about. It has a name. Almost nobody knows it. It's called the Medicare Prescription Payment Plan. Some plans call it M3P or smoothing. Here is the problem this fixes. Here is the problem it solves. Imagine you take a $2,000 cancer drug. You fill your prescription in January. Even with the new cap, you'd hit your $2,100 maximum almost immediately, so you would owe that whole amount in 1 month. For someone on a fixed income, that's a real hardship, even if everything is free for the rest of the year. Here is how it actually works. The prescription payment plan lets you spread that cost across the remaining months. Instead of $2,100 in January, you might pay $175 a month from January through December. Same total, predictable bills, and it's free to use. Listen to how simple it is. To use it, you opt in, either during open enrollment or any time during the year. Your plan tracks what you would have paid at the pharmacy and bills you monthly instead. No interest, no fees, just smoothed out cost. And here is a feature most folks don't know about. And one of the nice things about the program is that you can opt in at any point. So, if you suddenly get prescribed an expensive medication in March, you can sign up right then and start spreading those payments forward. You don't have to wait for open enrollment. Important note: you still pay your monthly Part D premium separately. The smoothing only applies to your out-of-pocket drug costs. And one warning: if you fall behind on your monthly bill from the plan, they can drop you from the smoothing program. So make sure those payments stay on track. The drug cap stays in place either way, but you'd lose the convenience of monthly billing. Now hold on, because this is where most folks get tripped up. Now let's talk about what the cap doesn't cover, because this part catches some people off guard. First, the cap only applies to drugs on your plan's formulary. If your plan doesn't cover a particular drug, you pay full price, and that money doesn't count toward your $2,100. Here is the trap. Read carefully. This is why checking your plan's formulary every year matters so much. A drug that was covered last year might not be covered this year. And if you don't notice the change, you could be paying full price for a medication, while assuming it's counting toward your cap. It isn't. And here is a big one. Part B drugs are different. Second, drugs covered under Medicare Part B instead of Part D are not included. That includes most chemotherapy infused at a clinic, certain injectable drugs given by a healthcare provider, and immunosuppressants after some transplants. Different rules apply. And here's where it really hurts cancer patients. This trips up a lot of cancer patients. They assume the new cap protects all their drug cost, but the chemotherapy itself, given at the clinic, is billed under Part B, where the standard 80-20 cost sharing still applies. So the cap helps, but it doesn't make all cancer treatment free. Third gap, the premium catch. Third, your Part D premium is separate. The cap is on out-of-pocket spending, not premiums. You'll keep paying your monthly premium even after you hit the cap. Fourth, manufacturer coupons and patient assistance programs don't count toward the cap. If a drug company helps you pay, that reduces your bill but doesn't move you closer to $2,100. And here is one more thing most people miss. That last one is important. Manufacturer coupons help your bill, but don't move you closer to the $2,100 cap. All right? Time to lock all this in. Here is everything in 30 seconds. So here is what to remember. In 2026, there is a hard $2,100 cap on out-of-pocket spending for covered Part D drugs. Once you hit it, you pay zero for the rest of the year. The Medicare Prescription Payment Plan lets you spread that cost across monthly bills instead of paying it up front. The cap applies to Part D drugs only, not Part B drugs, not premiums, not drugs your plan doesn't cover. And this is the biggest Part D change in 20 years. So it's worth understanding now, especially during open enrollment. This changes the game for retirees on prescription drugs. Think about what that means for retirees. This is genuinely good news for most Medicare beneficiaries. After years of horror stories about $20,000 drug bills, the new cap puts a hard ceiling on what any single year can cost you. So take a few minutes during open enrollment this fall and make sure your plan is set up to take full advantage. If this helped you, please give it a like and drop a comment below. I read every single comment and reply to questions personally. Send this to family and friends who need to see this. And subscribe so you don't miss our open enrollment guide this fall. We put out several new videos every week, and the next video you should watch is our breakdown of what Medicare does not cover at all. Because the new drug cap is great news. But there are other gaps in Medicare that can still hit you hard if you're not ready. Link is on your screen. See you there.